Peaky Blinders' final season just wrapped, and I've got mixed feelings. On the one hand, the acting, directing, and cinematography, as always, was on point. And there were many new surprises this season, including standouts from Lizzie and Ada, who both chewed every scene they were in. So, why am I cross? Well, I don't think this series feels complete. In a way, it sort of came off as a lot of filler, particularly the entire Ruby storyline, which at times in the middle episodes tends to dominate the story. Which is a shame because the series had such a great opening episode, and the concept of Michael versus Tommy is mouthwatering. But instead, they locked Michael in a cage for the whole season, and instead chose to wander. However, all of this comes with an extreme asterisk. As I'm sure you all know, the passing of Helen McCrory looms large over the season, and the tasteful goodbye to her is handled beautifully and with great care. However, I would argue Aunt Polly was the second most important character in the show, and the absence of her through the season rings throughout. I could be wrong about this next point, but the whole Ruby storyline feels like a cover for what they had planned for Polly in season 6. So instead, we're kind of left with this half-baked Ruby plot that doesn't have a lot to do with the story as a whole. I don't blame the writers for this or even hold it against the show because of the circumstances surrounding the season, but this is just merely what I felt while I was watching. However, I do think the season's main through line should have been the Michael-Tommy plot, and they could have doubled down on the drama between these two former family members as the previous season had begun to explore. I do really love their final interaction and the entire sequence leading up to it. I just wish we could have had some more time with these two, and a full-fledged plot of them battling for control of the Shelby Company Limited. Despite this being my least favorite season of the series, I don't think it should be judged in comparison to the other seasons due to the unusual circumstances that plagued this season. However, you can still tell Peaky Blinders is capable of heights few shows have ever hoped to touch, and you can definitely see that in the first and final episodes, which are truly excellent. And the finale in general serves as a really interesting benchmark for the to-come unnamed Peaky Blinders film. And as far as that goes, I'm as excited as ever to see Thomas Shelby in his final outing.